Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tara Arnold, and tonight I'm going to consciously channel Ascended Master Saint Germain as he brings through tips and guidance to navigate these energies of 2025. So we'll see what he has to say. Anyone who's new to this channel, welcome. We're excited that you're here, and thank you for joining us. So I'm going to get started. So the first thing that Saint Germain is showing me is all the energies from the old that we're bringing to the surface is really shaking things up. And there's a lot of people on planet Earth right now. So there's a lot of emotions on planet Earth. And this is what's coming to the surface. Like everybody on planet Earth, all their past lifetime emotions are coming to the surface. It's really shaking things up. So depending on where we're imbalanced in our emotions is how Mother Earth reflects that back to us. So if we're resisting those emotions, we're not letting them just flow through us, and we're not wanting to feel it, then Mother Earth shakes things up to move and transmute those emotions. So if we have a lot of fear coming to the surface, she might create a tornado to help us bring up and release those fears. So it just depends on where everybody's vibrating at and what the collective consciousness, like all of us as souls, has decided for transmuting emotions, and where we're all vibrating at with that, how much resistance we're in. That's why Saint Germain keeps saying it's so important not to judge, because as soon as we judge, it keeps that frequency there. So it's not judging anything that's going on, like, because he's showing me like wars, you know, people judging the wars, or they're judging natural disasters, or they're judging, it's just so much judgment. So standing in the now, being present, allowing everything, resisting nothing, and enjoying the moment no matter what you're going through, and not judging it as something suffering or struggling, or that somebody's doing something bad or wrong. It just is what it is. So that's the best thing that we can do for the planet right now, is just be present. So practicing presence. If you want to assist a war or a natural disaster on the other side of the world from where you are, be present. That's all that's required. Just be present. The more people that are present in this now moment, the more the divine love can flow through you and assist the planet. So if you see people as victims, then that keeps them in victim, because then all you have to offer them is victim energy. So not seeing anybody as struggling or suffering as they're going through these natural disasters or these wars, but instead see them as a spiritual being that's having a human experience, and that they've chosen that experience in this lifetime in order to expand their consciousness. So there's nothing happening to them, everything's happening for them. They're not victims. They have created this in their reality for their highest good, to expand their consciousness. And so letting go of all judgment of that will assist the planet with natural disasters and wars. So Saint Germain did mention that in the year 2025, those of us who are awakening will have access into seeing into other dimensions and timelines, and seeing angel orbs or spirit guides or aliens or UFOs. And so to do this, you have to know that it is your creation and that you can see into it. So just put the intention. If you would like to see some of these things, just say, I would like to see it. You are seeing deeper into the fourth or fifth dimension. It is about how consciously expanded you are, that you can see into those dimensions. So all of those energies are around us. It's now that you're expanding your consciousness, you're seeing deeper into it. So if you would like to see any of those things, just put it out to the universe that you would like to see more, and then expecting it and knowing it is going to happen. So you're commanding what you want in your reality. When you command, you evoke the God within you to create your reality. So you command it, and then when you do see something, so say that you would like to see angel orbs or spirit guides or UFOs, if you keep commanding it, the first few times it might not work, but then when it does work, then the belief is there. So with the political systems, he's showing me the same things. It's a lot of chaos, confusion, lying, manipulation. With every sort of system, the banking, the educational system, the religious systems, the financial systems, the political systems. It's just all I see in the year 2025 is a lot of chaos and confusion. And it's so that we stop trusting anything outside ourselves. So we stop seeking validation outside of ourselves, and everything like crumbles. Seeing more of it almost looks like in my third eye, they're showing me it's just kind of like a comedy show. It's just chaos, and just things feel ridiculous, or things feel really off, or things are just, is this really happening in my reality? Like you'll hear a lot of people saying that, is this really happening in my reality? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I can't believe that this is our government system, or I can't believe that the teacher said this to my child, or I can't believe that I went to the bank today and this was said to me. Like, it's a lot of things that we're not going to expect is showing up as just really off the wall. Ridiculous is the word I keep getting. It's just, things are off. They're not making sense. And then he's showing me like people like tapping into different timelines, or like they're somewhere and then all of a sudden they're somewhere else, and they're like, well, how did I get here? Because some time has passed, like 5 minutes, but usually it takes me an hour to get here, and I'm here and I don't like, so jumping timelines or skipping timelines, or it's almost like, because he's showing me that somebody's here and then all of a sudden they're here and they're like, how did I get here? I don't remember. But it's different than when you drive home and you park your car and you don't remember driving home. It's more than that. He's like, there's going to be an absolute notice of the time. Like, if it takes me 5 minutes to get here from here to here, and I get there in less than 30 seconds, what's going on? So there's going to be a lot of that with timeline jumping, or jumping into different timelines accidentally. And then that helps people to be aware that there's something different, that they'll start to have a spiritual awakening, because how did time just fold? Like, time, he shows me time's not linear, like past, present, future. It's more folded space. And the planet Earth has sped up their time, the illusion of time, or how we see linear time, has sped up so fast. And if we're in a frequency that is really expanded or really sped up in that moment, it's like we jump or skip timelines. And so you'll notice a few people that's happening to, and it really, all this stuff about seeing aliens and aliens coming onto our planet, and seeing deeper into like angels and orbs and timeline jumping, all of that is going to create like a mass spiritual awakening. So he's showing me everything's good on planet Earth in their perception. So we're at this time on planet Earth where spirits want huge changes. They're getting bored of the game, of the same experiences of the dark and light and the polarities and playing with frequencies. And so the game's getting really boring, because we all experience different realities in all the lifetimes that we come to play on planet Earth. And so our spirits are getting bored. It's like, what I keep getting is they want new costumes, or they want new experiences. And so this will be exciting on planet Earth to have new things coming in. And the spirits won't be as bored. And that's why you're seeing like a lot of different types of prisons that we create on planet Earth to play the dark and light. So we'll create maybe a lifetime where we have a disability, and so that you feel, oh, I can have the experience of what it's like to be in that kind of a prison, like a prison inside my body. Or if you're transgender, so you're in the wrong gender, or if you're in the wrong nationality, I'm in the wrong body, I'm in the wrong nationality. Or different experiences of playing the dark and light. So you might have one lifetime where you were a martyr or saint or a nurse or a helper or healer, and then another lifetime where you were a criminal or harm people. And so it's like a lot of us have played both polarities in a lot of different costumes on planet Earth. And so we're at this time in humanity that our spirits are getting bored. They want new costumes, they want new life, they want new experiences, they want new unfoldings. So there's over 8 billion people on the planet right now, and it's like a lot of souls are here to experience this great awakening, this great time on planet Earth where nothing is as it seems. So the year 2025, it's going to be nothing is as it seems. And so have fun with it, enjoy it. For those of you that are going through your experiences with family and friends that are very asleep and they might not have such an easy time with the transition or seeing these things, just being present is all that is required. You don't have to change anything in the reality or help them in any way. Just be present and expand your consciousness, and they can begin downloading your light from you. That's how we can help humanity at this time. So thanks everyone for joining me today, and we will see you next time.